I know, I really shouldn't be flexing on you guys like that in a not so extraordinary turn of event, field and do a quick climbing session. Because who'd have thought me training on an injury? This outfit is not giving 5-star hotel, but yet here we are. I could do the Irish jig along here. The lighting, incredible. It's just making me look much better than I am. I don't look this healthy. If anyone's actually good at doing makeup, this is probably gonna be very triggering to watch. I have no doubt you're not here for a makeup tutorial. A little bit less cast for the ghost. That's what we want, that's what we're going for. I'm much more comfortable in the mountains, guys. He gets me, I'm like, I don't want to get married, but I'll marry you. A bit like Zach Bryan, I'd marry him any day for his voice. Lucy in black, groundbreaking. Having a chilled weekend with Sunita. And then coming back and looking forward to some amazing trips and hikes and all that sort of stuff coming up in the Christmas period and the New Year. Oh, that's bad. And you have to try and get home. What a question. Funny. It's not funny, but it's kind of funny. They really react to you. My body's falling to pieces. It's happening. Good morning, gorgeous people. How are we? It is Monday and I have so much to update you on. I have been awful. I don't even have an excuse. I have been awful at picking up my camera, editing, uploading to YouTube recently. Life has just been crazy, crazy busy. But don't you worry, we are going to catch up because I have decided on the 11th of December that I am somewhat going to take part in Vlogmas to get me back into the habit of filming again. I'm going to film every day. That's just hopefully going to get me into the habit of like filming a little bit more, getting back into my groove, catching you guys up with what I've been doing and all that jazz. It's going to be good. So what am I doing today? It is 12 o'clock. I got the grand sum of 0 minutes of REM sleep last night, which is a really solid effort on my part. I don't know if you'll be able to see this. 0 minutes REM, 40 minutes awake, total 6 hours. I woke up and got the notification that I had received at 2 AM to tell me that I was booked onto Reformer Pilates. So I yeeted myself to the gym. I literally had to run there. Did the 6:15 class because I'm now a Pilates type person, apparently. I've done it 3 times a week for the last couple of weeks now. I'm really enjoying it. It's a nice way to start the day. And then I went for a walk. As usual, some things just never change. And then I basically just went and smashed out some work. The library in Nottingham has opened up and I am super excited. I've got a library card now. Wait, I think it's in my pocket. You're not even ready? Look how cute it is. I know, I really shouldn't be flexing on you guys like that. So I went to the library, I did some work. I actually love a library. And now I'm about to head off and go and see Claire, who does my sports massages, because I've injured my back a little bit and I've also injured this finger, my ring finger. So I'm gonna go and see the magician, that is Claire, and then in a not so extraordinary turn of events, I think I'm gonna go up to Sheffield and do a quick climbing session. Because who'd have thought me training on an injury? Just doesn't make sense, right? But I'm just really in the mood to climb and I haven't climbed in ages. So that's the goal. I will catch up with you guys later. We've got to get on the road. Good evening, I'm back from climbing. I have not further injured myself, which I feel like is a massive success, although my finger is still really swollen and it doesn't even look that bad, but it is quite sore when I climb on it. It was a really good climbing session. I just did some auto belay, I just burnt myself out on that, and then I went bouldering, which was good, so it was just all chill by myself. And the exciting news is I am so excited. This weekend, I'm going to Ireland, baby. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. I love Ireland. It's one of my favorite places to go, like going to Belfast or going to Dublin. The dancing, the live music, oh my gosh, it just does not get better. Can you tell how excited I am? I'm so excited. So yeah, my friend Sunita lives in Belfast. You guys all know of Sunita. Like, she's one of my besties and she lives in Belfast. I'm just so excited. I just put this little story up. This was us in Grand Bahama Island last year. I was with her in Turkey 3 weeks ago and I already feel like 3 weeks has been far too long to not see her. So we are going to extend the birthday celebrations and I'm gonna go over to Ireland. Yes, but before then, I am going to London tomorrow. So there's a few things going on. I am going down in the afternoon tomorrow and then I have a date in the evening, which should be lovely. On Wednesday, my mum's gonna come and meet me and we're gonna go and watch a show. And I haven't seen a show since I saw Jersey Boys in New York. I just thought, you know, it's my first birthday that I'm single since I turned 18. I'm now 30, I'm turning 34. It's like, why don't I actually celebrate? Because I never do anything for my birthday. Like I never celebrate my birthday at all. And I was like, no, this year,
We are celebrating. And then Friday I'm working, so I've got calls all day on Friday, and then Saturday I'll be heading over to Belfast, baby. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Right, anyway, I'm currently cooking dinner. It doesn't look like much at the moment because everything's in the oven. I'm just having some roast veggies. I've got chicken that needs to be used up, salad. I'm like multitasking in many different ways. I'm putting laundry out, I'm messaging people on here, I'm sorting work stuff. Just doing it all. Jack of all trades, master of none. Tomorrow I'm gonna be filming a little bit more because obviously I'm gonna go down to London, I'll pack in the morning. I think I have Pilates in the morning. Yeah, I'm booked on. So 6:15 is my class tomorrow. So I need to get up at 5:30. It's currently 8 o'clock and dinner's not gonna be ready for another half an hour. And I do this every single night. I say to myself, gonna eat earlier. And yet here we are. I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. Good morning. It's just ticked over, you'll be able to see that, 6 a.m. I'm getting ready to go to Pilates. Starts in 15 minutes, so I better get a hustle on. We are back from the gym. Pilates was good. I went in the sauna, had a shower, dried my hair, been for a walk, had my morning coffee, and now I'm just pulling my stuff together and I'm just gonna head to the library for a couple of hours, just do a little bit of work before I have to catch my train. My train's not until like nearly 1 o'clock. So smash out a little bit of work and then I'm gonna come home, pack, because I haven't packed yet. Things are weirdly calm this morning. Usually I'm flapping around, running late for things, but today I think because I got up at 5, everything just feels really nice and cruisy. Anyway, I'm gonna grab my water bottle because I am very dehydrated, especially after sitting in that sauna this morning. It was so nice. And I'm gonna head out. Here's my water bottle. And then get some work done. Made it to London and I've somehow checked myself into what may be the bougiest room I've ever stayed in. I'm just trying to upload my video, but it is absolutely, huge. They upgraded me to the executive suite apparently, but this is the bathroom. I'm definitely looking so, this outfit is not giving 5-star hotel, but yet here we are. Act confident and no one will question you, right? The most important thing to me, it has a kettle. The amount of places I go and they don't have kettles and it breaks my heart because I want my hot water bottle all the time. Coffee and tea. And then this is the bed, 2 chairs, an entire sofa, just in case I needed one, and a desk, and then an entire wall of mirrors. I feel like I could do the Irish jig along here. It is now 4 o'clock and I'm kind of a bit peckish. I'm really in the mood for soup. So I'm gonna go and try and source some soup. There's a couple of Pretz nearby and they do a really good spicy one. So I'm gonna have a look for that and maybe a sandwich as well and get a coffee. And I'm gonna come back here and just chill, do a bit of work, get changed. So I will touch base with you again when I do that. Has an entire settee in her room and chooses to sit on the floor. That is me the world over. I just went and picked up some food, a vegan sausage roll from Greg's, because I have not had one of these in years, and I was just like, you know what, I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood for carbs. That's good. Another one of these, I'm now obsessed with this. Spicy lemongrass chicken broth. And then I also got this, which is the New Yorker roll, I think. So I'm gonna eat this. I also got myself a coffee, and I am going to have to proof watch my video that I'm just about to put live. That is me. So I need to watch it to make sure there's no editing errors, and I swear to God, if there is an editing error, I'm gonna be very sad. I don't really have time to fix it. So fingers crossed, fingers crossed. And then I'll come back to you as I'm gonna start doing my makeup and stuff as well. I'm not gonna do anything crazy. You guys know me. I don't even have those makeup skills. It's just gonna be a super chill look, but I need to at least make some effort. So I'm gonna watch this and then we will sort this out. Okay, I've got you currently propped on a bin. The lighting in this bathroom is incredible. It's just making me look much better than I am. I don't look this healthy in real life, I really don't. Makeup wise, very, very simple. I don't have a clue what I'm doing. Start with this, which is the primer that I use. About the only expensive piece of makeup I actually own. But it is quite good. I don't use it every single day, but I do use it when I go hiking because it's got UV protection in it, which is very useful. And then the one true love of mine, which, oh, it's right here. This e.l.f. Low Glow liquid filter. But if I go out, I'll just put a little dab of this on and it just makes you look alive. And then just a little bit of concealer. I feel like I'm getting pimples, but it is just a part of the course, isn't it? I never used to get like hormonal breakouts, but nowadays I get little spots and bumps along my chin and my jawline about a week or two before I'm gonna get my period. And it's pretty much super consistent, like it always happens. My forehead is looking a little crispy from psoriasis. If anyone's actually good at doing makeup, this is probably gonna be very triggering to watch, but I have no doubt you're not here for a makeup tutorial. So what I'm gonna do now, bit rogue, mascara in my eyebrows. Way too much mascara in my eyebrows. Holy moly, it wasn't meant to be that much. It's okay, a cotton bud will fix it. It will fix a multitude of sins. I am so bad at doing eyebrows. They are 100% sisters and not twins, but alas, it's absolutely fine. Before we do that, let's contour this face a little bit. I'm gonna use more e.l.f. Putty Bronzer. And I'm just gonna put a little bit on the brush here. I just know there's people who are watching this and be like, what is this girl doing? Like, have not got a clue. But I think it will come together in the end, it'll be fine. I'm much more comfortable in the mountains, guys. I'm much more comfortable in the mountains. A little bit less cast for the ghost. That's what we want, that's what we're going for. I was actually down in London last week. I went to a YouTube event, and when I was down here, I set my Hinge profile to London just to see if there was any talent. And there was a lot of people. And to be honest with you, nothing was really standing out to me. But I got talking to one person, and that's who I'm going on a date with tonight. So we will see how it goes. We have very similar interests, lots of outdoor stuff. We do very similar jobs, but slightly different niches. So we're not both personal trainers. I'm a personal trainer. He works with athletes. So within health and fitness and sport and all that sort of stuff. So it could be interesting. We have a scary amount of similarities. So this is either gonna be a perfect match or an absolute nightmare. I don't know. All I know is that he's got an amazing Irish accent. And if there's something that I love, it's an accent. And if there's an accent that I love, it's Irish or Scottish. But an Irish accent, I just love it. I think it's because I'm half Irish. Like my surname's Irish, half my family are Irish. It gets me, I'm like, I don't want to get married, but I'll marry you. A bit like Zach Bryan, I'd marry him any day for his voice. To be fair, I find it quite useful that I'm pretty rubbish at makeup because it means I don't spend ages doing it. Because I feel like if it was something that I was good at, I would just love spending hours and hours playing with my makeup. I need to try and contour these bloody glands out. There's no hiding those bad boys. They're huge. It's ridiculous, aren't they? I can't believe they just came out of nowhere as well. By the way, if you haven't seen the videos, there's nothing wrong with me. They just appeared out of nowhere one year. I've had blood tests done, I've had scans done. It literally is just that my submandibular glands just went poop, and one day decided that they wanted to be present. And now I've got to look like that the whole time. I mean, it's not the worst thing, but like, it is what it is. It's a little bit of uniqueness, right? Right, it's eyebrow time, and I don't think I can talk to you while I do this. The face of concentration. I'm playing that video in the background, just proof watching it, and I swear to God, if I get copyrighted for listening to my own video in my own video, that would be ironic, wouldn't it? I'm having an absolute mare with my eyebrows. It's never been this bad. It is what it is, and we do what we do. This is what we're working with. Oh gosh, I look even more crazy now. I'm just wearing black jeans and a black t-shirt. Black. Surprise. That always reminds me of the movie The Devil Wears Prada, where she's like, flowers in spring, groundbreaking. So relatable. Lucy in black, groundbreaking. Maybe it's this light that's throwing me off. I was saying how amazing the light was, and now I'm like, maybe this light is making me go a bit heavy-handed. I don't know, but let's go get changed. Mellow. I'm still sitting here. I went back out and got another drink. The date that I'm going on, he's coming from a lot further away, so he's gonna be another hour, and it's only gonna take me 6 minutes on the tube. I actually feel really bad. The people pleaser in me is just cringing at the fact that he's making so much more effort than I am. I did offer. I said to him, I was like, I'll come out to you, I really don't mind, but he said he's happy to come in. So we're going somewhere near Knightsbridge, but it's actually like a spit and sawdust pub, so I'm kind of looking forward to it because it's definitely my vibe. I've just been finishing off the upload for the video that I've just edited, I've been doing some Instagram stuff, I've been doing some client stuff, so this is all working out brilliant for me so far. I mean, it could still go tits up. Also, I didn't mention it, but I'm thinking that I might go on a run tomorrow. We'll see. I bought my running stuff, and I love tourist runs because they just go so much quicker than a run at home. And I haven't run in a little while, and my back feels good. So the idea is that I'm gonna get up early and go for a tourist run in the morning. So stay tuned, we'll see if that. Good morning. My mum has arrived. She's just in the bathroom. We're gonna go out and get some breakfast. I woke up this morning and I had like 3-4 hours sleep and I was feeling a little bit tired, but I went out for a walk to, my face was super puffy. So I thought I'd go out for a walk, get some fresh air, and I ended up deciding I was gonna try a little jog. And then I was like Forrest Gump style, I just kept running and running, and I ended up doing 10k, but I was severely overdressed. I was wearing like a puffer jacket and all sorts of stuff. But it was really good, I really enjoyed it. I probably could have done, I could easily done 21k, but I just didn't have the time because I looked at the time when I hit the 10k and I had to go meet my mum at King's Cross. So I've got my mother and we are gonna go and get some food. We're thinking bagels, so we're gonna head to B Bagels and get some scran. Let's go. So we've come to Covent Garden. It's looking very Christmassy. Just having a little mooch around some of the stores and probably gonna get a little drink at some point as well. But yeah, it's very Christmassy here. Oh, we've left upside down. What's going on there? Okay, things have deteriorated. It started to rain. We're heading to Fortnum and Mason, just to have a little mooch around.
Use the toilets actually.
And use the toilets if we make it that far.
You get run over by a bus.
Walk straight out in front of a bus. So yeah, we're gonna go check out what there is there. It's a little bit fancy for us, but we can pretend. Act confident and no one will question you, right? So we're losing the daylight now, so all the Christmas lights are coming on and it's so pretty out in London. So we're gonna have a little walk through Burlington Arcade, over to Regent Street where my favourite lights are. I think they're my favourite lights in London. Fortnum and Mason was so busy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Way too busy. New Bond Street are really really doing the most with the Christmas lights. They are so pretty. I don't know if you can see in the background. I don't know which one my favourite one is, to be honest with you.
Givenchy have clearly made absolutely no effort whatsoever.
Givenchy have done absolutely zero.
Nothing.
What's that, the least Christmassy thing I've ever seen?
No budget this year.
Protect Philippe, zero.
Absolutely zero. Nada, nothing.
Nothing. Christmas isn't happening in Switzerland. Oh wow, Dior, they've really pulled out the showstopper, haven't they? Ooh, look at that. Wow, that's so pretty. Hello, we are back at the hotel. I was craving a vegan sausage roll again, so we went and got some more. And when I was there, they had this Christmas lunch soup, which sounded very interesting. It's got chicken, turkey, stuffing, sausage, bacon, and all sorts of other stuff in there, so quite good. Mum's just having some scran, vegan sausage roll. How can you eat it like that, just in one go? That's so savage.
We were watching Mastermind the other night, and a contestant specialist subject was Peter Kay Venus Nights.
It's a penis then.
Yeah.
Peter Kay's penis. I was like, wow,
obsessed.
that's very niche. P.S. I love you.
Yeah,
where
I
he
have
dies.
seen it, yeah.
It doesn't make me cry, it makes me like hyperventilate. We are ready to go out to our show. We've gone for comfort over style or sophistication. I'll show you what I'm wearing. I'm in my jeans, boots, and I've got about 4 jumpers on. Not even that cold. This is my outfit. Mum's wearing exactly what she was wearing earlier. Show us your fit, Mum.
I've ditched the Gucci for crag holders.
You're not wearing a jacket. That's bold.
I am wearing a jacket.
Oh, she's wearing a jacket. I was going to say that's a bold move. We're going to watch the Book of Mormon, so we're looking forward to it. Apparently we've heard good things, haven't we?
We have.
Good morning. We are
just packing up our stuff to leave our hotel room. But last night was really good. We went to see the Book of Mormon, and it was a real good hoot, wasn't it? I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I've just heard such good things about it for ages, and it was really one of those things that was just like super positive, super energetic, uplifting. It was great, and we had really good seats, but we were actually in the cheap seats. By the time the show kicked out, there wasn't really that many places open for dinner, so Mum didn't eat anything, and I went to Sainsbury's and got a sandwich, cup of noodles, and a few other little snacky things, and I just ate those, and then we went to sleep. We've not really done much this morning. It's now 11 nearly, and I went for a morning walk. I walked all the way to Chelsea this morning and got the tube back. I'm gonna go meet my friend for a coffee in Covent Garden, and Mum's gonna head home on the train, and then I will be getting the train later back to my boy, Hugo, see what he's up to. I'm sure he'll hate me for leaving him again. What are you doing? Mum's nicking the toiletries.
They're very good toiletries.
Oh, there you go. What are we? Anatomy. I haven't actually tried them. There's a moisturiser in there, isn't there? Have you tried that?
They're really good.
Well, there you go, you've heard it here first. We actually stayed in a hotel called Middle 8, so it's near Holborn. I don't know if I actually mentioned that or not. If you want good toiletries and you're going to nick them, Middle 8 is the place to come. Right, I'm going to pack all my stuff up, and we're going to see Tom for a coffee. Good morning. I have so much to catch you up on. Oh my gosh, if I look a little bit crazy, I'm not. Well, I don't know, maybe I have lost my mind. I've got eyebrow dye on because they were looking a little bit lackluster, and I feel like my psoriasis is just about under control enough to quickly dye them. I've been waiting months to do it. It is currently Saturday the 16th of December, midday. I have a flight in 2 hours and 45 minutes. Means I'm leaving you for a night or two to look after the place. The last time I spoke to you, I think I was leaving the hotel, wasn't I? Yes. Oh my gosh, I have so much to catch you up on. Very, very quick brief overview is left the hotel, went and met my friend Tom, which I told you. It was amazing to catch up with him, see him for a couple of drinks, and then I had an impromptu second date with the guy that I had a date with on the night before my mum arrived, and it was amazing. It was really, really good. And then I got the last train home, and I just was working yesterday. So I basically was trying to catch up on stuff. That being said, I still haven't unpacked my stuff from London, and now I need to pack and go to Belfast. Classic. I went to see Liam, my osteopath, yesterday, and everything was feeling amazing. Came home, got a bit ballsy, did a lower body workout, felt a little bit sketchy because I injured my ligament a little while ago, kept pushing through it. When will I ever learn? And now I'm walking like I've pooed myself. So that's frustrating, but silver linings and all that. Having injuries makes you slow down. It makes you appreciate what it's like to not have injuries, and it also helps you appreciate movement. So I'm looking forward to recovering, having a chilled weekend with Sunita. And then coming back and looking forward to some amazing trips and hikes and all that sort of stuff coming up in the Christmas period and the New Year. But anyway, until then, we gotta pack, get everything sorted, and get on the plane. First though, I need to wash this off before it burns my face. Cheers. So we made it to Ireland, and we've been out for food, and I swear to God, we are so full, aren't we? It's literally like so expanded. I actually genuinely concerned I'm not going to fit into my clothes tonight. We'll just cross that bridge when we come to it. We've got some would you rather questions, some drinks, and we're going to get ready. So yeah, let's go for some questions. We're just going to chat. Would you rather have to be naked at work for an hour, or be dropped off 2 miles from your house whilst you're naked? And you have to try and get home. What a question.
I think probably 2 miles from home. I'd just knock on someone's door and like take me home, and would at least like hopefully just one person would see you naked rather than all your colleagues.
I feel like getting what if you were in the centre of town? And it kind of reminds me of that time when you were walking with your bag and all your stuff was falling out. Mum did that the other day. She like dropped her underwear and stuff. And I was thinking about that when I was going through the airport today. I was like, I've got underwear in my hand luggage because I only bought hand luggage. I was like, what if I got searched or something and like pulling it all out? I don't know, right? So I suppose I've got a bit of an out with this question. Exactly. I'm self-employed, so it'd be great. I would happily spend an hour
at my workplace naked. Would you rather have a full-blown moustache for a year? Or permanently hairy legs? The legs. You can hide them. You can't hide a moustache.
Just maybe find a special swimming suit when you come on holiday.
Full length. Okay, would you rather an abnormally big toe or abnormally big ear?
Probably the toe, because how often do you show your feet to people?
But it might make it
Or
hard to
shoes.
walk and train. You'd have to wear Birkenstocks all the time. Not even Birkenstocks, you'd have to wear like flip-flops all the time. So I reckon an ear, because then you could always have like your hair going.
Well, what when you go work out? Are you going to tie your hair? Like,
I wouldn't, I just wear it down. Or like this, I have to tie my hair like this anyway because it's short. So I just do this, that would be perfect. I think I'd go the ear.
Okay, I'll go the toe.
Oh.
They're all awful.
Would you rather say your ex's name during sex or your partner's best friend's name? Oh. My ex's name. If you say their best friend's name.
He was like, why are you saying my best friend's name?
It's like when I was dating that guy and I'd screenshotted a photo with his best friend and sent it to my friend. And then one day I was looking through my photo album on my phone and he's like, wait, why do you have a picture of my best friend? And I was like, oh, I don't know.
Someone sent it to
I don't know how to explain that. It's so bad. And I was like, there's just no denial to that. Like that. Yeah, you have to just own up to it. So I think like I'd rather just say my ex because you could be like, oh, you know, just
like,
I
was with him for that many years, like it just
exactly.
Hey,
Tune. This is it.
Was like a drive-by.
Country boys don't die alone.
You didn't introduce the penguin.
Bay Bow.
Bow Bay.
Oh, it's close.
Yeah, Bow Bay.
This is Bow Bay. It's huge.
Ow,
It's literally bigger than you.
And tomorrow, both wake up. Oh my god!
Wake up after drinking a few drinks and dehydrate. Still bloated from all the fur that we've eaten. Oh, we're like, what's happened to us? So I don't have anything to do tomorrow. You've got to play a rugby match. Why are my lips so red? They're really, really red to you.
I mean, it's pinkish. But
Yeah, but I don't have anything on them.
Earlier,
No, I know it was karmic. What the hell's going on with my body? I have never seen my lips look that colour ever.
you like the colour of that penguin there.
Oh, my body's falling to pieces. It's happening. I'm finally gone from Austin. I finally settled down.
I hope this doesn't end up on like makeup fails or something.
Either unless you like permanently dyed your face. Alright, time to get changed quickly. See if these jeans fit me. I'm terrified. I'm ready to go out. This is our outfits for the night. It's neat as in a dress. I'm doing half casual, half not. So jeans and Converse. Are we going? Heart bar?
Yeah, we'll go hot bar.
You morning. It is Sunday. We had a good night last night, didn't we?
Yeah.
Went to Thirsty Goat.
Yes.
Yeah, and listened to some live music. They played till 2, so we got home at 2:30. And we slept until about 8, and we've just been out for a little bit of breakfast, which was nice. Went to a place called Established. Sunita, you had a toasty, didn't you?
A
That's
mocha.
a festival, and a mocha, yeah. Really popping out, because Sunita doesn't usually drink coffee or tea. And I had some porridge with pear and almond, but it was really good. It was so, so good. So that was done, and then went for a little walk, and now, as you can maybe tell from Sunita's attire, you can't really see her socks, but we're going to go and watch Sunita play, well, I'm going to watch Sunita play rugby. Sunita's going to partake in the rugby. So I'm going to go and watch Sunita play rugby, so we're going to do that for a little while, and then we'll see where the day takes us. We think we might go out again tonight for some live music.
Let's hear sing it!
To the Heart Bar. We didn't really hear much traditional Irish music last night. It was good, but it was more just like chill stuff, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was good. Breakfast, we went through loads more would you rather questions.
The beaver, would you rather have beaver teeth or no
Beaver teeth or no teeth at all, or like hair for teeth, or teeth for hair, or a watermelon sized head or a grapefruit sized head. Just in case you were wondering, we couldn't decide on that one, could we? So yeah, that's been our morning. But yeah, we'll be at the rugby in about 5 minutes, and we'll catch you guys in a bit.